Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic Book 2, Gates to Another World. So let's fire it up. Alrighty, so in a previous episode, I may have mentioned that I was going to go to Murray's Cavern to start the episode off. However, upon reviewing my notes, I think that we still can't get Murray's quest yet. I mean, it's not a big deal if we don't do it. It's just a side quest, just a random thing to do for fun. But I wanted to just showcase it. Um, I still don't think that we're of um, the heroic classification that um, that Murray requires us to be. I don't know what that is. So anyway, I did want to point out that where is he? Drog, right? Yeah. So Drog has an Invisio cloak. It's an Invisio cloak plus 16. We got that to drop from the Cuisinarts. So the Cuisinarts have some pretty lucrative gear. So I think at this point, what I wanted to do um, in this part of our playthrough is just kind of demonstrate what my end game grinding looks like. Where I go to uh, grind out gear at the very end of the game. So the first place that we're going to go is the we're just going to go, I guess, alphabetically. Um, kind of keep things simple. So I do come here. I always check this random encounter. Is it going to be difficult? Nah, not too bad. So we'll go ahead and take this. This will be pretty good gold, possibly good possibly good loot. Let's see, delay. Leprechauns are no problem for us anymore. Neither are assassins. Let's see, we'll go ahead and just cast. Oh yeah, Power Shield. Let's talk about Power Shield. So Power Shield is a very important spell. Granted, it's level 8. It's a little costly, I think. Let me check out the cost. Yeah, it's 8 spell points and 8 gems, so not too bad, but very important for party survivability at this point in the game. It basically reduces all of your damage taken by half, and that's very important when, let's see, should I do Deadly Swarm? Is Deadly Swarm the most powerful AoE spell that the clerics have at max level, or at least max spell level? Spell level 9, uncursed item. I don't even know. I might experiment with this. Like if we get, I don't know if this means. I've never encountered a cursed item in the Sega Genesis version. In the PC version, I don't remember if I have in Might Magic 2. Maybe that just means it unaligns it. I don't know. We'll find out if we. I'm sure eventually. Resurrection, Holy Word, Divine Intervention. Divine Intervention just heals the whole party, right? Yeah. Heals the whole party, removes all undesirable conditions, except eradicated. But it ages the spellcaster 5 years. So that's why we cast Moonray instead. Fire encasement. The encasement spells are interesting. Um, we'll talk about those in a second. I'm still trying to look for anything more powerful than Deadly Swarm, and this silence is kind of weird. It almost feels like I'm playing Might and Magic 1 again. Or Might and Magic 2, the PC version, with no music to speak of. Yeah, fiery flails, just one single target. So yeah, level 5, Deadly Swarm. Hmm. All right, this will be handy, I guess. This will be useful to take out the jugglers, I guess, since they're low level. The hill giants, not so much. Hill giants, we're gonna have to um, whittle them down. Let's just do this. I'm pretty confident that the hill giants won't be able to damage us too much. Nice, 25,000 experience. Alrighty, and this the reason why I take this fight is long dagger plus 6, pad armor plus 4. Okay, is because it's just so close to where we tele or fly to. So the flyaway point is always right here in front of Tundara, and that is also the runaway waypoint, right? So if it's a bad encounter, we're like, I don't want to take that encounter. Then we just then you just run away or time distortion, and you can, if you want, keep trying until you get a. Oh, whoops! That set my level to 25. That was dumb. Um, or until you get an encounter that you want, or you can just pass it all together because it's not a. It doesn't have uh I don't- oops it doesn't have monsters that are beyond level 10 or 11. I don't know, but it's usually a quick easy battle. Or I should say, if it's not a quick, easy battle, then I won't take it. Scorch Maul plus 10. All right. So why do I fight the air elementals? Air elementals, excuse me. Well, it's because they're tier 13, and so they have the potential to give good loot, and and that's really it. Gold and experience are kind of moot. I should probably look at my map so I know, so I'm not wasting time doing this nonsense. Air elementals attack. Search. Staff plus 12. See, they can give decent gear. Let's see, I think right here, yeah. Yeah, the 45,000 experience each is no big dealo. Um, but the loot can potentially be upgrades. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and fly to A2. And this is just to, and only to get the Mist Rider and the Mist Warrior. The Mist Rider is no problem for us anymore. It used to be almost impossible to hit, but not anymore. Longsword plus 5, teleport orb. Okay, so nothing really impressive. The Wind Rider is also tier 13, so has the possibility of a good loot table. Squirtle. Thief's pick plus 11. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Easy fight, but potential for good loot. We're not going to take the Kuzunar fight right now, just because we're not. We need the greatest fountain, and we won't. I like to do that when I make my rounds in E2, and then actually finish up my route, my grinding route with the Kuzinarts. Okay, so we went to Sarakin's mine in our previous episode, so we're not going to go there again because we don't need to. All right, let's fly to A3. No, I skip A3. We're going to go to 84 to the elemental tidal wave. Okay, that was my bad. Forgot about tidal waves. I'm gonna pull up my map. Okay, so is it off this point here? There we go. Water elementals, and all of the elementals are tier 13. So, okay, then if we go straight south, nope, not bribe, attack. So the the possible loot tables are all the same. Magic meal, that is worthless. Um, there we go. Power Club plus 8, Spike Club plus 1, Mace plus 12. Alright. Nothing of note. Alright, so if we go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then right 1, or east 1. So I think we have, most of our guys have, our melee have 7 attacks. Horus might have 8 because he increases in his number of attacks increases faster than anybody else. I think Drog and Alexina are paladins. A sickle plus 11. All right, that's cool. I think they increase at a lower rate. Okay, 8 times. She attacks 7 times. Okay, but anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. All right now. All right, bronze chain plus 8. That might not even be an upgrade for us at this point, but that's cool. It'll sell for good money. All right, moving onward. Fly to. We're gonna go to B. Are we gonna go to B2? I don't think so. I think that's our last stop because, yeah, that's the Cuisinarts. And also, if I removed everybody in my party except my thief and archer, then I could farm Baron Wilfrey. Baron Wilfrey is also another good mob to farm because it's a special tier monster, not a lot of health, pretty easy to take down. And let's see, B3. What's in B3? Why do I have B3? Oh, that's the Jouster, same thing. Dread Knight. Yeah, Baron Wilfrey, Dread Knight, and the Cloud Dragon. All of these are good if I wanted to do them, throw them in the mix. But let's go to C4 and do the Cat from Hell fight. And your waypoint puts you pretty close to it, I think, right? Where's my auto map? Where is it? There it is. Yes. Open the door, please. All right, attack. I don't remember if the last time we were here how difficult this fight was. Shoot the cat from hell. Cast power shield. And then cast holy word to get rid of all of the cat corpses. I think that the cleric is possibly your maybe not best character, but definitely one of your top top 2 or 3 party members just because of that holy word. Because undead fights, they can just be so well, like this one if you have a whole bunch of undead, or if you have like a random counter and all of a sudden 50 crypt fiends appear, and it's like really. That's totally unnecessary, but it happens. And we're still on. Oh, let's talk about our disposition, right? Our disposition is still on cautious. And as we've noticed, some of our random encounters, they they still have a lot of enemies. And this is on cautious. I mean, imagine if we had it on Thrill Seeker. We would be fighting, upwards of 150 to 250 mobs per fight. Okay, that took a minute, but that's okay. Invokes power. See, now we can, yeah, see, now we can tank that. And it hurts, but it's doable. And I don't know that doing anything else besides casting Power Shield is useful. Alright. And that's all because of Power Cure. Power Cure, or not Power Cure, Power Shield. Power Shield is a must. Not affected, not affected. Alright. I like seeing not affected. And we're doing very good damage. Look at that, only took us 3 rounds. And that's 1.268 million per person. So good fight. Wooden chest. Ugh. Crappy. That's crappy loot. Eh. Too bad it doesn't. This is mostly just an experience fight. So that's why I include the cat from hell, is because it's a good experience fight. There's nothing else in this sector that I think Yeah, because the swamp, which is to our east over here, it just has a lot. It has a lot of encounters, but they're not useful. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's see. How's our power cure? Oops, Horus. Do that a couple more times. Who else needs a heal? Not really anybody. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Dragon's Domain. How are our bag space doing? It's doing all right. Okay, let's fly to not D2. Ah, idiot. Oh well, we can just go straight north, right? Go down. Pirates bow +4. All right. Get out of my way, Royal Horseman. I just want to get the Dragon's Domain. Sorry if I'm trespassing on. Um. Oh crap. Uh. I was not paying attention. Okay, well we're going back to town. My bad. Ah. And we just stepped into the radiation dead zone, which randomly eradicates one member. But hey, let's take a look at how much it costs to heal a person who's been eradicated at this level. 31,000. Ah, that's a lot. And does it age the person? No, not if you do it at the temple. Okay, but yeah, that's it's very unkind. It's a lot of money. Well, you're basically just um uh portare, bringing. You're just bringing the clerics a bag of dust, and you're saying, "Hey, can you help my body, please?" Scorch Maul. What does a Scorch Maul do? Um, let's see here. Scorch Maul. It's one-handed, fire resistance +15, base damage 6. Okay, yeah, it's Vendor. Cinder Pipe. Staff +12. Nah. Fire Glaive +4. What does Where's my list? Okay, what is what does Drog have equipped? You have the Icicle +6. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the Fire Glaive isn't as powerful as that. Yeah, base damage 10. Fire resistance +15. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Thieves 6 +11, let's keep that for now. Gold Shield Power Club +8. Yeah, get rid of all that. Sickle +11. Bronze, Chainmail +8. Pirate's Bow, yep, get rid of that. Max HP Potion. I might use that on the Ancient Dragon fight just to show what it does. But I'm pretty sure that this is a downgrade. Squirtle has Bronze Chain +15. Oh, Vala has Chain +5, so we'll keep that to see if Vala can use it. Alright. Alright, let's not be dumb this time and actually go to Dragon's Domain. Alright, cast, fly, D1. Let's not run into the radiation this time. Well, whatever it is, I don't know if it's actual radiation. It's that The way that the manual describes it is, this huge battle of the elementals, and this is like a vortex or a wasteland of whatever. All right, Great Ship of Swim, Lunch Chain. Okay, that'll be for sale. All right, and then in here, the only place that I actually like to do is just a few fights um, at this level. So, if we were just coming to, grind out money and any kind of gear whatsoever, then, we'd probably try and clear the whole dungeon of the minor. Menu fail. Bah, my bad. Bronze split mail +3. It's a good thing we resisted most of it. Uh, so let's see, where do we start? I want to fight the attack. Just attack him. Magic. All right, that's nice. Step in dragon poop. So I like to fight the encounters that guard. Okay, guard the false walls that you can come to get this gear. So there would be one here. And the thing is, you have to wade through so many fights anyway just to get to them. It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. They're quick fights because um, I remember them having different. Maybe it's on the other side. It's on the other side. It's not on this side. Um, yeah, it's on the east side of the dungeon. Nothing? Really? Free money and gems. All right, I'll take it. Squirtle, ice scale, iron scale mail. Let's see, halberd +3. Yeah, nothing. Nothing important. All right. Just looking at my map here. So many fights. There's like I don't know 40 fights in this dungeon. A lava grenade. All right. What's this fight? Or 3 Earth Worms. Okay, yeah, this one's no big deal though. So I think just the magic serpents. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna discard a bunch of nonsense here. Discard nunchucks. Discard that great shield. That wasn't any. We can actually use the force potion. That just increases our might temporarily. Discard that helm. Discard that. Discard that. Discard that. Sell those. Sell that. All right. Okay, let's go to the east side of the dungeon. Yeah, because the west side is much more tame. Great blow +6. All right, that would be a decent weapon for mid game. All right, let's chew our way through encounters. Okay. More dragons. Silver plate metal +5. That's cool. That'll fetch a nice price. Ring mail +4, lava grenade, and then lava grenade. All right. Okay, I think this is the fight. Yeah, armor dragons. Armor dragons have a better loot table than like the earthworms and um, these split +2. That's disappointment. Ugh, so annoying. And then of course we come here to get our 25 hit point increase every time we come here. That's always a nice easy thing to do at this point. Defense ring +4. All right, that's cool. It's a shame we can't. Yes. +25 hit points, just like that. And 25 hit points is doesn't seem like a lot, but it's like basically a level. It really is. If we think about it in that perspective, it's like, oh, free level of health, you know. So chance sword +2. All right. Okay, let's do the ancient dragon fight. That's right here. Okay, monsters are surprised. All right, this does take a while just because let's blast the party. Vala shoot, nice shot. Ooh, that was good. 244 damage. We need lots of those. Power shield for sure. Let's see, Katya. What can you cast? We've already done bless. I don't think it stacks. So let's see, what else can we do? Oh, heroism. Yeah. On who has the best accuracy? Or, the most likely they're going to do all their shots. Let's cast it on Vala. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts. Shoot. 139 damage. Okay, that's alright. That's not great. Anything else? Oh yeah, invisibility. Let's do that. Nice hit. Power cure. Get that Paradin up. Wow. She just, Alexina? Was that Alexina or was that Vala? Whoever it was just totally face tanked that. Nice. Okay, attack. Nice hit. Cast. Oh shoot. Nice, 217 damage. That's awesome. That was a good hit. Amadea, what will you do, Amadea? Shield? I don't know. No, that won't do anything. Disrupt. Recharge item? Nah. Dancing sword? Nah. Implosion? Let's try implosion. I think I tried that before and it never works. Cast, power cure, Alexina. Nice backstab. 841 damage. Wow. Let's get him. Nice. Whoa, that was a good shot. I think with Amadea, we're just gonna do just melee attacking. It would be nice if we had a HP counter. Let's see. What should we do? Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep casting Power Cure. Nice. Wow. Only 500 damage. That's actually that was actually a very good. So this fight is going very well so far. Just hope he doesn't invoke power. Or no, he breathes energy at us, I think. And I think I mentioned this before, but it seems like the fight's on a timer where let's actually cast heroism on Alexina, where it seems like you have a certain amount of rounds and then it starts just breathing energy at you. I'm not sure if that's true. That just is my experience. Amadea, yeah, just attack. Draw, get him. Katia, heroism on Horus. Ouch. Nice. Very nice. Wow, nice. That was an extremely that went extremely well. Okay, here we have a lot of gold and gems. Okay, if we come back out, man, come on. It's like I don't have memorized everywhere where there's an encounter. There's just so many of them. It's like there's no point in trying to count your steps. It's just mow through them. Okay, here there's a magic serpent. Magic serpents are tier 13, and because there's only one of them, and they're not magic herbs, really. Isn't this just like first aid? Yeah, it's first aid. Whatever. Get rid of that halberd. I don't want a lava grenade. Plate mill, get rid of that. Discard, get rid of that great bow. Okay. And then I believe there's a magic serpent right here, right? Yeah. There we go. Find trap. Let's see. Oh no, we failed this time. Scythe plus 8. Alright. Okay, now there is one more ancient dragon fight in this far north east corner. Let's rest. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and rest. And we'll just have to rebuff ourselves with spells. So this is what you have to do out in the wilds if you don't have if you have to rest. And let's see, we don't need to levitate. Walk on water. We don't need to walk on water, I don't think, but we'll cast it just for good measure. Oh, never mind. We're not outdoors, so we can't. Cast protection from magic. Cast wizard eye. Cast levitate. Cast. Where's guard dog? Guard dog. Cast. I think that's it, right? Light, magic forces, and guard dog levitate. We don't need to walk on water yet. And we have wizard eye. Okay, let's go ahead and take this fight. Yeah. All right. So this fight is of particular importance because we're about to get a huge HP buff. Shoot him. All right, let's cast Power Cure. Or Power Shield, I mean. Cast Bless. And then we'll cast Heroism. Wow. Nikes. I'm just amazed that we can take that damage without going down. Anyway, what are we doing now? Amadea, you don't have anything useful to cast anymore, right? Because you can't buff the party any other way. That, yeah, he's gonna resist everything else that I throw at it. Alright. Super Shock, yeah, nah. No. I don't even think it'll... Oh, Dancing Sword. But that's a lot of spell points to use just for 57 points of damage on a boss tier mob that has 5,000 health. So we're not gonna keep doing that. Cast Heroism on Vala. Attack. Nice. Get him, Amadea. uh, Katia. Hmm. Let's try HK. Maybe he can get a good. Oh man, that was a lot of damage. Nice. HK just did 364, was it? 226, 139, and miss. 107. We're just gonna keep casting heroism on everybody. Ow, 712 damage. Nice, 158. 81, eh. Let's see, Skoro. Oh man. I don't think the heroism has affected anybody except Horus, actually. Maybe it did. No, it did, because Alexina and Vala are now doing eight hits instead of, or 8 attacks instead of 7. So it is helping. Drog's hitting 8 times as well. Let's cast some Moonray. No, we can't because that's outdoors only. F. I don't think any. I don't think any encasement spells will work, right? Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Ouch! 552 damage. Oh man, and HK misses. That is embarrassing. I mean, it's okay if Amadea misses because she's our wizard. Nice. We didn't have a single person go down. We face tanked that entire fight. 2.5 million and more gold. It's gold. All right. So where is it? Oh yeah, and we have a we have a cartographer again, so we're mapping. A box on the wall reads, break glass if in need of hit points. Yeah. All who are needed receive 1,000 hit points. Now, this is fantastic. It can only be done once, though. So, um, that is a one-time thing, but it is a huge help for... Oh, is that it? That's that's rude. It's just a room full of dragon poop. Okay, and that's Dragon's Domain. Usually, I think what I do is I just come to the east side, and um, if I want experience, ancient dragon fights. Otherwise, just the 2 magic serpents and the armored dragon really is. Oops, I didn't want to actually get those. Let's let's get those. Yeah, Titan Spike, Ancient Bow, and Photon Blade. They're good to sell. And so let's go ahead and just cast Surface. Done. Hooray. Alrighty, so from here, and sometimes I will just skip Dragon's Domain altogether just because those ancient dragon fights are kind of long. Um, let's fly to E4, just so that we can, let's see, we need to face east to go into Zanzibar. We're gonna run into Zanzibar here real quick. Rest, get blessed, and there we go. And let's go ahead and save our game at the end, just for good measure. There we go. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to just go fight Dawn as well. Nope, from here, straight west. Yeah, there. All right, yep, we're going in. The nice thing about the hallways or these outer areas, they're pretty. I think they're pretty free of monsters. Scimitar +4. All right. And Dawn herself is pretty easy. Scale mail +11. All right, cool. And I have to walk out because there is no way to cast can't cast surface or teleport or Lloyd's Beacon. Yep, climbed him. Okay, from here, we go to where? I think E1, right? Yeah. So we'll actually just go to E4. Ah, what am I doing? Fly. E4. We'll just go straight to the east. And relative to where Zanzibar is, yeah, I think this is, we'll run into Earth Elementals right here. Yeah, there we go. Exacto Spear +11, nice. Okay, and then if we go straight south, we should run into some here. Yep. Search. Stormwand +11, that's cool. That's good for casting Lightning Bolt. If you have a non-Lightning Bolt Potter member, or a non-Lightning Bolt, a non-Sorcerer or Sorceress party member. And Might Gauntlet +10. Oh man. Oh man, yeah, that is nice. Okay. Uh that's pretty sweet. Okay, then if you go south, we have to do some meandering here, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, turn east until, oh, not bribe, until we hit the guys here. It's the nice thing about these. Oh, and I menu failed again, my bad. Backpacks are full. Oh, really? Dang it. Okay, discard the scythe. That's right, because we picked up all that stuff from Dragon's Domain. And we had no reason to at all. Not really. Blowpipe. And the storm wand too. Yeah, we don't need the storm wand. Great shield. Let's get rid of the great shield. Discard long dagger. Let's discard that Bardiche as well. There we go. Short sword +4. That's the nice thing about if your backpacks are full, you can throw stuff away and you can search again as long as you don't move from that spot. So anyway, just I guess that's a good thing to illustrate, even though we didn't need the items. Okay, south one and then west until we hit a fight. Yep, there we go. Search. What? Search? Nothing here? Okay, whatever. I think there's one here. There we go. Defense ring +12. Wow, that's good. Yeah. All right, this is what I'm talking about. I'm glad that the drops have been friendly so that I can illustrate why these places are useful. Alright, so now we go to E1. Cast. Nope. Cast. Fly. E1. Thank you, Levitate, for saving me, because this part is so annoying. Lava everywhere. Okay. I need to pull up my map. Because we are... Let's see, where are we? Okay, if we come here... Enchantress, Spidobug, and 80 Paladins. Ah! So this is why E1 is... The fire elemental fights are irritating. Take out the Enchantresses first. And then I think, honestly, I think that this is just A and Pray. This will take a minute just because Paladins, they are beefy. Um, and we could use spells, but I think, honestly, this is the fastest way to do this fight. So, whatever. A lot of experience. 213,000 experience. Search. Squirtle. Blowpipe +2. That's nonsense. Get rid of that. Okay, then if we head straight east, and that's the thing about fire elementals, they always have ads, and you never know what it's gonna be. Like Endless Nights. We haven't fought Endless Nights yet. Where's my index? Thug trainees are level 2 or tier 2 monsters. Avengers. They're not anything special. They're just tier 10 troops with 160 health, with decent speed and AC. And then Grim Reaper, I think, is one of the many undead that can insta-death us. So we'll put a priority on that if we decide to fight. We've got how many? 4 Endless Nights. Endless Nights. 300 health. They just have a lot of health. Okay. So yeah, we can take this fight. No Probato. Oh, not the Avenger. Grim Reaper. There we are. 91 arachnoids. That's dumb. Alright, let's do this. I think this is just hold A and pray, honestly. Yeah. Because Endless Nights, they just have a lot of health. And arachnoids, they might be able to poison us, but I'm not worried about it. So I would recommend only doing the fire elemental plane if you're like, I don't care about ads. I just want the extra experience and possible, loot. So, Sharp Saber +10 and a Witch's Broom. All right. See, we took some damage on that fight. So, anyway, 1, 2, 3 down, 1 over. We've got lots of castle guards, so some of them are running away, it looks like. Very wisely so. Search. Force Potion. Let's discard the Witch's Broom. Let's go ahead and use the Force Potion because it gives us what? 10 might? Yeah. It's no big deal at this point. Now in like maybe a lower level, Greatest Snitches. We'll go ahead and use our spell casting this time around just because those greedy snitches steal food and I don't like that. Sandstorm. Yeah, let's get rid of them. I don't think I have enough spell points to cast uh, Meteor Shower or anything like that. Take him down. There we go. And let's just keep casting Deadly Storm. No, not block. 74. Can I do it now? Yeah, here we go. This is overkill. This is way overkill. And I just used a lot of spell points to do this, but that's fine. Okay. Search. Small shield plus 7. Oops. I think right here. Yep, Swamp Dog, Endless Knights, Dwarven. Dwarven Elder? Dwarven Knight. Dwarven Elder, 300 health. There's 61 of them? Oh, are you kidding me? Let's see how long this battle takes, because this is just all day and pray as well. Oh man. We're taking some damage. Let's go ahead and cast Dancing Sword. Cast Power Cure on HK. Alright, oh man, they're doing a number on me. How much damage do they do? I'm not... Dwarven Elder, they do 4 attacks to 80 damage each. What tier are they? They're 12, so yeah, they're formidable. We might just time distort our way out of this one. This might not even be worth it. I mean, we would be able to, you know, take this fight without a problem normally, but nope, not myself. F. Yeah, let's go back to Volcania and lick our wounds. Amadea cast, time distortion. So it's fine. It is fine. But anyway, Fire Elemental Plane a little tougher just because ads can be tough. Phew, 9,300. Wow. Okay, let's rest and get blessed. Thank you for blessing me. Oh, and let's sell a bunch of stuff. Sell items. Yep, sell that. And sell that. Sell that. Yep. We really don't need the Force Potion. Iron Chainmail plus 1. Yep, sell that. Gold shield, gold plate mail. We hold on to the gold stuff because... What does Alexina have equipped? Iron plate plus 8. We should probably switch that out, so... Alright, let's see. Silver plate plus 5. Yeah, sell. Sell that, sell that. And sell that. That's a nice, cool million. Let's see, iron scale mail. Yeah, get rid of that. Bronze chain. Photon blade. We already have one. We don't need another one. Because only knights can equip them. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give that Titan Spike to my Barbarian. I think they can equip it, right? I think it's Knight Paladin, Archer, Barbarian. I should have done that earlier, but it's like we really didn't need to. There was no great need um, to do that. So 200 Titan Spike. Yeah, Knight Paladin, Archer, Barbarian. The nice thing about Titan Spikes that we can get from Dragon's Domain is that I don't think any of them are ever aligned. So let's see. All right. So we can always equip them. All right, let's do that real quick. Who has it? Titan Spike. Oh wait, we need to empty out. Uh, okay, Icicle, remove, equip Titan Spike +7. That'll be a lot better. Okay. All right, we just have a few more places to go, and that'll conclude just kind of highlighting end game grinding. And I don't always do all of this like in one continuous round. Sometimes I will just do like the elemental planes or I usually omit the fire elemental plane. I usually don't even bother with it just because I don't want to deal with the ads. And like the loot table is no different than that of any of the other elemental planes. But if I'm feeling like, yeah, I'll go for some ads. I want to fight 80 dwarven elders. Okay, so in this, as we can see, we have 3 cats from hell, an ethereal being, and a lot of other nasty stuff. So this is the place that I call the Valley of Death, and this is always a gamble as far as what you'll get. You can get some very lucrative fights here as far as experience and loot. However, it's always randomized, and I believe that the tier of monsters um is it 10 and up? 10 to 14, I think. Let me see my notes. I think it's 10 to 14. Um, I've certainly never seen any like low level or even mid level mob in this, so we're not going to take this fight. Stolen golems are immune to all everything, and war bots, yeah, 65 war bots that all of which have the ability to disintegrate us. And then the ethereal being, we haven't even encountered one of those yet. Look at these bad boys. They can drain levels. Of course, it's temporary during combat, but that's bad, of course, because um, it reduces the number of attacks that we'll have for that encounter. So this is a very deadly fight. So we would just run from it, and then if we wanted to come back to it, we just come north and say, okay, we'll try it again. And then now this one might be doable. Let's see. I think deadheads are they undead? Deadheads, no, and they drain XP. So I would say no, we wouldn't want that fight. And Crusaders, they're pretty beefy boys. They have good defense. And Shadow Rogues, I can't remember what they like to steal, but they like to steal stuff. Um, so it wouldn't be an undoable or a yeah, the fight's doable, but is it worth the is it worth it? Nah, probably not. Okay, so we are in E2. So there's that fight. That's always random. And so if you feel like, trying to gamble on a random encounter that has tier 10 through 14 mobs, go for it. This one is we're in the Dino Ranch. This is the only fight that I like to take because it has the Reptoid, and the Reptoids, they have a lot of health. They've got like what, 2,000 health, I think. Let's look at our thing. 2,500 health, and they're tier 14. So the reason why I like taking tier 14 fights is because of the possibility of a Doomsday box dropping. So anyway, we'll go ahead and take this fight, and this will take us a minute, but it's fine. Most commonly, I would say that between I do a lot of my end game grinding here in Dino Ranch, Valley of Death, and Camp Kill You. Let's see, cast Power Shield. Always cast Power Shield. Always, always. Another reason why I like to fight Reptoids is because their defense is less than like Ancient Dragon, Cuisinarts, and so they're pretty, yeah, they're not bad. They'll damage me. I don't care if the dinosaurs run away. I only want the Reptoid. Like everything else can run away as far as I'm concerned. I just want to take down the Reptoid. Let's see, Amadea. Let's see, yeah, we can just hold A and pray, really. Now that we have Power Shield up. I'm not taking too much damage, if any. And we're just waiting for the battle to be done. Alright, there we go. Okay, give me a Doomsday box. Gold chest. That's decent. Decent. Scale armor plus 18. That's fantastic. Alright, the rest of the fights in Camp Dino, so all of these to the north of us. Camp Dino, not Camp Dino. Solid. What? The heck? Why is there an invisible wall right there? That's weird. Alright, whatever. And this is Camp Kill You. What's going on here? And this random square, I don't even know what this is here for. Like, there's just random patch of grass. There's nothing here. Anyway, Camp Kill You. Yeah, it's definitely that. So, I really wish that those deadheads. Oh, 2 Cuisinarts. Wow. I didn't know that they could spawn here. Ah, I mean, excuse me. It's anything from, anything up till tier 14, so anything end game can spawn here. So this would be a tough fight just because there's deadheads, and deadheads are jerks. And Cuisinart, they definitely, excuse me, they would definitely end us. Oh no, they frenzied. Did both of them frenzy or just one of them? Just one. There's that frenzy that I was talking about that in a previous episode that they have the ability to do that. Yeah, we're gonna time to start out of here. This is not a fight we want to take. I truly would have taken it if if those deadheads weren't there. But draining experience, mobs draining experience, especially 66 of them. Let's see what I'm looking for. Power cure on Katia is just unnecessary. And then let's see. Let's get her up a little bit. Oh, or we could just do this. Do you have a max HP? Alright, so if we use the max HP potion, it increases our total max HP by, I think, however much we have. I can't remember how it is, but I I don't know. I might just not because it shows one thing, but then you come to this display and it shows another. So I don't know. I've never understood how it works. Apparently, it helps you out in, you know, of course, in combat, but yeah, whatever. Um, Power Cure. Let's throw one more on Katia. Yeah, that's good. And then there's one more fight. I think this other space right here in Camp Kill You always has death in a box. So I'm pretty sure that that's like always guaranteed. Jouster Enchantress. This is a very doable fight. So let's do this. This will be our last fight. Okay, we're gonna kill. Um, so let's take down the Enchantress first. Um, we're gonna leave the Guardian Hounds and the Crusaders and the Jouster. Devil's Envoy. I think is Devil's Envoy. They can drain stats, so we'll prioritize the Devil's Envoy as well. Death in a Box can eradicate. So actually, let's just do the Death in a Box as well. I think it has 2,000 health. All right, we're gonna cast Power Shield. Cast not Awaken. Idiot. Ah. My thumb acts independently of my brain. Disintegration. Yeah, see, this is no big deal, no big deal. They spray acid, but yeah, whatever. Don't care. Nice. Nice hit there. Nice. 353. Then Amadea, let's just cast some um, Fingers of Death on the Chancellors. Yeah, and that never works. It never works. Okay, I need to power cure myself again. And then fight the Devil's Envoy. Chancellor runs away. That's funny. Uh, all right, Devil's Envoy goes down. Prioritize the Chancellors. Actually, we might be able to just... Yeah, we're prioritizing the Chancellors. 73 damage. That's pretty good. Ow, it's the Jousters doing some hurting on me. So we'll just take that Jouster out. There we go. And let's just do some Dancing Sword action in here. Let's see, no one really needs a heal. More breathing acid. Let's just press A and pray. Hit A and pray. We don't need to worry about this. Because Chancellors, what do they even do? They're spellcasters, but it's just super shock, so yeah. 1.4 million experience. Fantastic. Oh, copper chest, really? Disappointment. Hill of Silver Helm +3. So that was awful loot table. But anyway, that is it. We can also wander around the wilderness of E3 and E2 for random encounters. But they're all random, so it's like, okay, no, thanks. I'm not gonna take these fights. Excuse me. We need Amadea to cast Time Distortion, not in combat. Oops. Cast Time Distortion. No. 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 Anyway, and then there are these fights as well that guard the greatest fountain. Stalkers. Oh, hey. Um, we might be able to get a quick, easy fight in, actually. Devil's Envoys are pretty easy, I think. Yeah, Fire Dragons are no big deal. But the Stalkers, I think they're undead. So if we cast Holy Word, this will be a quick fight. We're Stalkers. Stalker. Nope, they're not undead. Never mind. Run. I don't need to take this fight. Fire dragons, we don't encounter those in Dragon's Domain. They're only tier 11. Cast Time Distortion. Okay, so that'll do for today. Fly. We're gonna go to Volcania. Actually, no, let's go to Middlegate. That's just more convenient for like blacksmith purposes and all that stuff. All right. So that is. Oh wait, we forgot to do the Cuisinart fight. Let's do that, and then we'll call it. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. 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 Okay. Pardon any dog noises in the background. Okay, so let's first cast our Lloyd's Beacon, and that'll take us back to E2 or wherever it is, the greatest fountain. Yes. Give us our stats of 200 each, and then go. We're just gonna fly to B2. And the circus is still in town for another 14 days. All right, and let's go ahead and come up here and take the Cuisinart fight. And at this point, whoa, nice hit. Nice, very nice hit. Okay, we're doing a lot better than we used to, of course. One is down. Escape power, power shield. 277, 217. Frenzies. I think they have a 15% chance to frenzy. So as long as you have somebody, that survives. Well, as long as you have somebody with Moonray that survives, I should correct myself. Then you're usually okay. So Moonray, that heals everybody. Nice. All right. Okay, search. Yeah, Doomsday Box. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Cinder Pipe plus 30. Excuse me. So this is what I'm talking about. This is like getting nonsense gear that's like has a huge bonus damage amount. And a Great Hammer plus 13. Oh, a Cinder Pipe plus 30. I think we could give that to our sorceress actually. So anyway, with our Cinder Pipe plus 30, we're gonna fly back to Middlegate and call the episode. Oh man, of all the things that we could have gotten. All right. So anyway, I'll do bag management off screen. We'll just rest and get blessed. Save at the end, and then call the episode. So now we have done the all of the end game grinding that I am familiar with, or that I usually include or do at one point or another. Like I said, I don't make this like one continuous big route to do. I just pick and choose what I want to do depending on what I'm looking for. Experience, gold, gear. Gear at this point. It's mostly gear. So anyway, our next episode, because I'm just going to do a bunch of grinding off screen, until I get some more gear. And then when we resume, I will have my gear will be much different, and we are going to progress forward and get the elemental talons and the elemental orb, and get very close to, and we're getting very close to finishing the the main quest line for the game. So anyway, until our next episode, so long for now.